Wrigley's case study. The selection and use of natural substances for chewing has a long history. The ancient Greeks chewed resin from the magus tree. More than 1,000 years ago, the Mayans of Central America chewed a sap from the spardel tree called chile. The indigenous people of northeastern North America showed settlers how to harvest hardening sap from the spruce tree for chewing. In 1869, Thomas Adams of New York City began mass-producing a gum made from the chile after he was introduced to the substance by a Mexican general. Today's chewing gum is the result of a complex manufacturing process. One of the world's largest manufacturers of this product is the William Wrigley Jr. Company. Wrigley's uses natural substances for chile sap, as do most modern-day gum manufacturers. The most prevalent substitute is rosin from pine trees growing in southern and southeastern United States. Rosin in solid form is shipped in large quantities to the Wrigley's plant, where it is tested for quality. Next, the rosin is ground into smaller particles and poured into large kettles where it is melted at 116 degrees Celsius to produce a thick syrup-like base. The base is purified through high-speed centrifuges and filter machines. The hot gum base is sent to 2 large mixers, each of which can hold up to a ton of ingredients. Steel blades stir the base to blend in sweeteners, softeners, and flavorings. Powdered cane and beet sugar are used to sweeten the gum. High-intensity sweeteners along with sorbitol and mannitol are used to sweeten sugar-free gum. Corn syrup also serves as a sweetener, with the added function of keeping the gum flexible. Glycerin and other vegetable oil products are used to blend ingredients in the base together and maintain the gum's softness. The most popular flavorings added are spearmint and peppermint. Extracts for these flavors come from plants grown on farms in the United States. All of these ingredients have to be added to the gum base in the right amount at the right time according to the Wrigley's protected formula. The blend base has the appearance and texture of bread dough. When the process is completed, the base is sent through a series of rollers into belts, forming a thin, wide ribbon. Each pair of rollers reduces the thickness of the gum. To keep the gum from sticking and to improve flavor, the continuous band of gum is dusted with powdered sugar or sugar substitute. Grooves are then pressed into this thin sheet to form rectangles. The next step in gum manufacturing is waiting for the sheet to season. As the gum cools, temperature and humidity are carefully controlled to ensure quality product. When the right amount of time for seasoning has lapsed, the ribbon of gum is broken into sticks. A package machine wraps sticks of aluminum-coated paper and then again in paper bearing the gum's trade label and other pertinent information. Sets of wrappers, sticks, are gathered into packages by machines. In the final automated packaging step, packages of gum are collected into boxes or clear plastic multi-bags. The packed product is placed on a conveyor belt for inspection. Each box of Wrigley's gum bears a quality assurance date, and Wrigley's will replace any product that is not sold by the date shown. As is true of all manufacturing, the Wrigley's operation is complex and requires great care in its implementation. In order to ensure profit, the company must control the cost of ingredients, labor, land, taxes, and equipment. Secondly, it must continuously monitor the gum-making process, checking the quality standards are met at every stage. The potential for profit is also affected at the output end, where the product benefits are identified and cleverly communicated to consumers, thereby helping sustain and increase customer demand for the product. Case study question number 1. List at least 5 inputs for Wrigley's gum.